Hey there, and welcome to exercise number 45. In this one, we need to write a function named rgbToHex that receives one parameter, a string representing a color in RGB form. Now, this format should be familiar to you if you've ever done CSS. So it's RGB, then we have parentheses, then we have the values there from 0 to 255, and then we close the parentheses. So again, if you've ever used RGB colors in CSS, it's exactly the same format. Now, the function should return the color, but in hexadecimal form, or the short name should be in hex form. Below we have an example. So if our color is this one, RGB, and red has 8, green has 51, and red has 68, then this should be the output. Now, if you want to solve this exercise for yourself, click on the link in the description. If not, keep watching. I'm going to go here into the right side, into the code area, and the first thing I want to do is create a regex that's going to help us split the string into the color values. So let's create here, I'm going to put it RGB regex, it's going to be new regex of. And we're going to have RGB, then we're going to have the parentheses, and then here we're going to have the numbers. So it's going to be something like this, like 09 star, then space, then 0, or actually a comma, then 09. Let me make this also a bit smaller. So 09, and then actually a plus should be here at least once. And then we're going to have this one again. And then I want to put here some parentheses between those so we get like the groups. This is a way for us to get those specific groups from the regex. But we're going to have a problem. The regex is going to think that those parentheses at the beginning are also like groups. So we're going to need to do / here to escape them. Okay, so this should be it. Now, let's run this one. We're going to run this regex on our string. So I'm going to do match is rgbRegec.exec of rgbColor. And then we should get, so we should have match of 1, of 2, and of 3 should be the groups here, right? So let's just do a console log first. Actually, let's do a return, and let's just return match of 1. Let's just do that for now to see it in action. I'm going to do rgbToHex, and let me copy this value, put it here. Okay, we have 8. Let's do of 2. We get 51. That's good. And now 3 should be 68. So let's convert them to numbers first. So I'm going to do red, green, and blue is going to be, and I'm just going to use this assignment so I don't create, actually, you know what, let's not be lazy. Let's do red is plus match of 1. Green, blue. Green, blue, 2, 3. Okay, now that we have the 3 numbers, I need to convert them to hexadecimal. And to do this, we can just do toString and pass a parameter to them. So I'm going to do const hexa red is going to be red.toString, and here I'm going to put 16. So this is the base I want to convert it. And we also need to keep in mind that each number in this hexadecimal representation needs to be 2 characters long. So you can see here in the output on the left side, we have 8, but the result should be 08. So I'm going to do dot pad start of 2, and we're going to do 0, right? So I want to pad the beginning with 0 if the number is less than 10. So again, if this is going to be like 8, I want to pad it and have 08. Now, we're just going to copy paste this intelligently for green and blue. So hexa green, hexa blue, I'm going to do green, I'm going to do blue. And finally, let's return the result. So it's going to be the hashtag here, and I'm going to say hexa red, and hexa green, and hexa blue. And we have double E here. I don't know why I have that. Now let's look in the console. So we get 083344, which is identical to this one. So this looks good. Now let's test our solution, and voila, it works. Cheers and see you in the next one.